Welcome, citizens. Chat Areas here. It's a lovely Saturday. Had a great time playing Dungeons and Dragons with my family. I really screwed them over. I was the dungeon master. They're very scared. They're all gonna die now, but that's okay. That's how you want it. There's no important stakes. It's not exciting. Spent some time hanging out outside, relaxing. Now it's time to go do some bounties and bunkers, I think.
Vehicle selected. Stand up. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Hangar 10. I'll try one of those Stitcher suits. I don't really have a good helmet for that, huh? Oh, hey everyone. Sorry, I did not turn on my I did not turn on my notifications there. I was paying zero attention, eh, Benjer? Yeah, I mean the server I mean I'm not getting any lag, but I'm also not doing anything. I'm just kind of mucking around with my my stuff here, so. Alright, let's do that. Heard earlier from some org mates that there are some pretty frustrating things going on, but yeah, server SPS looks pretty low. It's below 5, so I guess we'll see what happens. Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence.
You are clear to launch.
Checking all systems. Stand by. All systems prepared. Lights. Power equilibrium. SDM mode engaged.
Commander, you now have the con.
Alright, who's shooting at me?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Ava, night vision.
Night vision.
Get called arms. Those are coming up fast, so back end stuff maybe seems okay. What are these? Let's do a...
How's all going?
Great. Everything's going great. Played Dungeons and Dragons with the family today. Really messed with them as the Dungeon Master. They're all worried they're gonna die. It's a great time. Ava default vision.
Default vision.
Ava warp factor 1.
Engaging jump drive.
Ava display info 0. Down near the orphanage, eh? Ava half impulse.
Half impulse.
Ava sun shield.
Sun shields.
Ava red alert.
Confirmed. Space combat mode enabled.
Yep, there you go. Problem solved. Ava standard orbit.
Please direct ship to 90 degrees for maximum thrust in 3, 2, 1.
Full impulse. Applying minimum thrust.
Yep. Ava standard flight.
Stand by. Active, stand by.
Ava standard vision. Ava default vision.
Default vision.
Really? I have a full impulse.
Full impulse.
Where am I going here? There we go. I have a red alert.
Unlocking space combat mode enabled.
Oh, no! What the f... That would be the ground. Whoops. Well, I was not paying attention to that. I should have gained some altitude first and then gone after him. Don't get cocky, kid. But now I just have to go naked everywhere. Oop. No. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's Rich. Hey, Mayhem, it's Chad. I just died, and we must be on the same server, and I showed up in your Carrick.
Imagine that. That's crazy. I think it's probably because you still got your respawn points in here.
Yeah, right. I said it yesterday, and I guess it's from the same server that happened. That is so hilarious. I was like, this is not Bajini Point. Yeah, I face planted into Lyria.
If you'd like to take that Pisces, you can use that. I'll have to add you to the group though.
Oh, that's mighty nice of you.
Making my way back up to the habitation deck.
Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, I seem to be trapped on the elevator at the moment. Oh, now it's moving. It kept everything. That's really weird. It kept my whole outfit when I respawned. I did not expect that. Yeah, that's pretty,
I don't know if that's a new feature.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I forget that I gotta do the push to talk thing. Yeah, I was coming out here into deeper space so that I could move all these boxes into my hangar. Yeah, I usually keep it parked up here for rapid deployment.
I really appreciate you let me use your ship.
Yeah, no problem. I'm heading back to SMO 10 here in a minute anyways.
You have a cool name for your shuttle yet?
No, not yet. The name that's on the Carrack is just kind of a placeholder for now.
Mm-hmm.
I may keep it, I don't know. I don't know if you can name the shuttle. If you could, that would be cool.
But you could still name it. I just,
Yeah, I could name it just in my head what I call it.
I just can't help but think of the Galileo all the time. From Star Trek.
Yeah, I'll tell you, since I've been using this version over the medical variant, I've actually started to see the utility of this little ship. It's fast, you can carry a little bit of cargo, so like cargo boxes, like the loot crates that we've been getting, you can take 2 of those 2 SCU crates, plus 2 passengers into pilot.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
We should have been using it last night, really. For toting boxes back and forth.
Aerospace. All systems online.
Alright, the totally not Galileo from Star Trek taking off, Captain.
Safe travels.
Where the heck am I even? Ava, steady as she goes.
Stand by. Acknowledged.
Oh, I'm in microtech. Oh, that's ArcL1. Well, maybe I do want to go to ArcL1. Ava, warp factor 1.
Quantum travel engaged.
Landing gear raised.
Well, we've got quite a trip here.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
You know, it's good to have good org mates. Mayhem is our newest org member. Just joined a couple days ago. And this is what I love about the people that we have in Assemble. They will literally give you the ship off your back. So cheers, Mayhem. It's pretty cool. I still don't understand how I have all my equipment on me. That is okay. I'm not gonna look to give horse in the mouth there.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Oh yeah, I'm burning through that. I'm gonna come in on fumes.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
Almost there. Seriously. Well, what the heck? Okay, but navigate to Arc L1.
Clear route. Setting route.
Boy, it is dense up here. Give it impulse 35.
35% impulse.
Thank you.
Ava, final approach.
Approach protocols engaged.
SDM mode engaged.
Commander, you now have the con.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh dear. It is a sad state of affairs right there. Wonder if the doors can't close. Yeah, but power off the ship.
Handshaking. One moment, please. Complete.
You are clear to launch.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Just a friendly reminder, start treatment now.
Oh, the armor sucks here. Okay, we've got dust up, basically. They've got a Morozov? Yeah, Morozov helmets, but nothing else. Oh my. Do you think? See what they got down at the pharmacy or the pharmacy. The refinery for backpacks.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, that's because I can't actually check it in. No matter.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Well, the Pisces was in there. Just cleaned it. Yeah, I kind of dislike this station. From an all-around standpoint, I still kind of feel like if it wasn't for the refinery stuff that they just made, Grill 1. It's a shame about that. Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence.
Initiating.
You are clear to launch.
One moment, please. System ready. Lights on. Equalizing now. SDM mode engaged.
Commander, you now have the con.
Ava, navigate to ArcCorp.
Clear route. Setting route.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You kidding me? Ava, clear route.
Clear route.
Ava, half impulse.
Half impulse.
Ava, navigate to ArcCorp.
Clear route. Setting route.
Ava, warp vector 1.
Drives engaging.
Let's see what we got here. Ava, red alert.
Unlocking gimbal. Space combat mode enabled.
There they are. Hey, how'd your D&D go? Oh, you started then, huh? What kind of characters did everyone pick? Well, there's a shocker. Oh, so I'm gonna hop on for a little bit? I'm doing a,
Special delivery.
trying up on my server. Just me right now. Well, actually, that's not true. Mayhem is on there. But, well, I don't know how many... I'm not keeping track of how many people are actually on the server. I'm just saying, from the org, Mayhem's on the server. I'm doing an 890 mission right now. Yes, it does. Right click? It does all kinds of stuff. Shit! Ava, patch me up.
Patching you up.
Jeez Louise. Hey, but patch me up.
Right away, Commander.
Come on, patch me. What the heck? Why that's not working? Hey, but patch me up.
Right away, Commander.
Great. hear you. Just can't see. I don't get it. Gotta be in the back somewhere. I missed him. Super annoying.
We'll find him. We couldn't have gone too far. Let's spread out. Cover more ground. Got eyes on hostiles.
Well, there you are, you fucker. Oh, jeez. Server's getting awful glitchy. Come on. Doors aren't working. Yep. Bye-bye. Dang. Well, I finished the Yeah, so it doesn't seem like the servers can last more than about 2 hours. Been going about an hour and a half, so just seems like, you know, by the time 2 hours comes by, it's 30K.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Well, not much to do while I'm waiting. Dude, you gotta clean your phone off or something. You're just taking the most potato-like photos ever. Hola.
I'm heading back to Curl 1.
So you want to do some 890 missions with Mayhem and I?
Maybe.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Or maybe I'll do some
vehicle
bunkers
retrieval
here.
system.
Squirrel Lord. Yeah. How are you guys doing?
Hey, Squirrel. Doing all right. Except for the 30Ks, which seem to happen every, 2 hours or so. Can be a little bit of a slog, but...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been set. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Squirrel Lord.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
In the circle. Enter.
Yeah, they'll be better, but I think there's something more going on here with the 30Ks than just, here too, than just lots of people trying them out. Ava, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control.
Squirrel Lord.
Commencing launch sequence.
Find any
System checks.
You are clear to launch.
I've been doing a lot of 890 missions
System software
recently,
confirmed.
but
SDM mode engaged.
Commander.
what the hell is that thing? Ship parts all over in front of my... I don't know. Alright. Going to send a... maybe we're not in... Are you on the same server as me, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Okay. gonna invite you to a party in case you need a rescue or something.
Okay. Thanks.
You have a half impulse.
Half impulse.
Heyo.
Squirrel Lord. Yes. I hope you guys are find something.
So I just got done setting up all the stuff on the Carrack when the 30K happened.
No.
So I'm really hoping it protection worked. Spent like an hour and a half.
Mom's calling you, Dada.
Oh, what was that, honey?
I'm upstairs. Okay. Yes, Mama. Okay.
Ava, navigate to ArcCorp.
Clear route. Setting route.
That was probably get to Area 18 faster.
Hey, I've got my cutlass with me, so...
Yeah, I can be hopping my cutlass and fly out there. I was thinking about upgrading to a Cutlass Red.
It's a good bunker ship.
It is if you've only got 2 people. Because if well, I suppose 4 people if you had like a PTV, well, even then you still have to have a vehicle that will transport 4 people because some of the bunkers are hostile.
Well, yeah, if you do the hostile ones.
I usually try to avoid them, but sometimes I'll go to one that seems like it should be like a protection one, and they'll shoot at me still for some reason. Not very often though, but I don't know if it's because they just haven't perceived me as picking up the mission, like if it's a server lag thing or what it is.
They've got a boarding action in progress. I'll share it. Above Walla.
I will probably just fly out there and whatever ship I have ready to call.
Mm-hmm.
Excluding the Carrack if I can, because that thing is slow to quantum, and I bought the quantum drive upgrade for it, but it wouldn't let me install it last night, so I just kind of gave up on it for now.
Love you guys.
Love you. Be good.
the inventory box now.
Might just take a while. Just let it sit for a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like the server's struggling a little bit at the moment. ASOP's having a hard time too. Just real slow. I could come out there in Hercules.
Plenty of room in there for some boxes.
Oh yeah. I'll come out in Hercules. Considering that the Carrack is stored, I'm assuming 30k protection worked.
Yep, that seems to
makes me happy.
Seems to be the case the last few days for sure.
I'm still a little gun shy about trading, but I may do a little bit of that today and make some money at some point in time. Let's see. I didn't even pay attention to what air put it in. 20. Probably help.
Okay, we've got a Hornet and a Saber. They have a red alert.
Space combat mode enabled.
Ava, steady as she goes.
Stand by. Distributing power to engine systems and weapons.
That is nice about this Hercules. It is a nimble ship, considering how big it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they fly real nice.
The hydrogen consumption, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a Pisces, that's for sure.
No.
Gave it impulse 5.
5% impulse.
I didn't really think about it, but I picked a ship that is equally as slow to quantum travel as the Carrack. Maybe it's a little bit faster, I don't know. At some point in time, I'm going to try to stick that bombing drive on there. I bought 5 of them just in case.
Hey, but I'll stop.
Oh yeah, C2's way faster than Carrack. It's slow. Not as slow. I went back and watched some of yesterday's stream around the time that we were on the 890, just to see the desync. It was pretty bad.
Yep.
When the 890 was spinning for some people and not for others.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, like there was points that some of the stuff that was going on your screen wasn't like how the timing wasn't the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I say sometimes our clients hallucinate.
It's on now.
Hey, but patch me up.
Executing now.
Get some coffee.
Dang it.
I'll never make it till tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Things are acting kind of funky already.
Yeah, I've noticed it's not acting the best. When I was getting into the Hercules, the elevator was acting a little funny. Of course, by funny, I mean it was just on a really bad delay, which I guess during first flight.
Sparky, quick game. Sparky, quick game.
Where is a good cargo run? Just picked up the C2, this person says. Like, you wouldn't do your homework before spending $400 on a ship? Right now, the best run by far is SMO 10 on New Babbage to the Commons in New Babbage. It's the shortest, most profitable run. You can make over 200,000 in 10 minutes. The only thing is, if you lose a load, you lose 1.5 million credits.
Yep.
For AUEC. I'm not going to tell this person that because I don't want to encourage. I was going to offer them advice. I'd say, wait a few days. See, the combat's the most fun aspect of the game. I just worry about how Death of the Spaceman is going to affect how everybody approaches things like 890 jump missions and bunkers and stuff like that. Because then the small payout doesn't seem to be worth the risk.
I think they're gonna adjust some things, so there'll be less outright deaths. So they've kind of already started doing.
I hope so, because I mean they gotta figure out a way to make combat missions worth it still, because you're putting a lot of risk on the line. If you know, because you can only die so many times in Death of a Spaceman, so like it makes you definitely think about what you're doing a lot more before you go and do it, which is a good thing. But I just hope it don't make the combat missions obsolete. Like I was saying, like they really need to be, because alright, say you don't die and you have to call for medical rescue. Presumably you'll have to pay for that. So,
Sure, or you're in an Oregon, you got some logistics behind you.
True. This is true. Maybe combat will be reserved for orcs.
Yeah, I mean, I
Hey, I mean, if that was the direction they wanted to go with it, that would be all right.
I think they'll be easier. I think they're just gonna balance it with, you know, easier missions that you can solo, get some practice. You don't have to, you know, be full on into the game and orgs to do that stuff. Kind of like the beginner, you know, like all the beginner and maybe 1 tier up missions you could probably do on your own, but
yeah.
You know, a lot of
They have to have something for the entry level person to decide whether they want to go all the way.
Yeah, exactly. But as you go up, yeah, you're gonna have to have more more planning, more logistics, more just more. You know.
Well, yeah, I can see CIG rewarding the players that take the time to plan things out and do things that way. In fact, I really hope that that's the case. Like that they make it so that if you really want to make the bank in the game, you have to, you know, team up with other people. You can make money, but if you want to make the real money, you know, play with other people, you know, organize, and because if you stop and think about it, that's what an organization will need anyways. You'll need players to be able to make money either to buy their own ships or to contribute to the org.
Yeah.
At least the really big organizations. Unless they're buying their AUEC from the Chinese people.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, hey.
That works too, though.
You can have all the money in the world, and if you don't have the right organizational or logistics skills, you're still gonna have trouble. You'll just look real nice doing it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like earlier, I was reading in chat this person that bought the Kraken, and I completely got the impression that this person probably don't play with other people. Just by the way that they were talking, or don't play with many people.
That just seems crazy.
And if they understood how much of a liability that ship is going to be for them when it comes out, it's not as useful as everybody thinks. Like, people think that they're going to stick these AIs on there and you're going to be able to hire AIs to fill every role on your ship. I'm fairly certain that's not, like, they might make an option to be able to do some in that direction, but I kind of feel like CIG don't want AI to be, they want players to interact with each other, like to do these ships, these multi-role ships.
Yeah.
Not only that, you see how derpy the AI is. Would you really, you know, put your trust in AI running your ship? Imagine like 96 of them running around on a Javelin. Just had people jumping up on chairs and tables everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, by the time they get server meshing, I'm sure they'll have the AIs.
But they'll still
nailed down.
There'll still be lots of limitations, I think.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, hey, as long as you're having fun, play the game however you want. I kind of, you know, I think you know, there's still probably going to be slightly better ways to do it than AI, but you know, they want to take that lone wolf's money just as much as they do anyone else's. So
yeah, well, I mean, if a singular person owning one of these capital ships is to have any hope to be able to use it, it's through AI. These AI components, because if Other than that, they're going to have to join an org and hope the org that they join is missing a capital ship.
Right.
And I don't think, for all the capital ships that have been sold, I don't think there's that many orgs out there.
Yeah, there's quite a few. But, yeah, I'm really interested to see how they handle, like, org capital ships and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, from what I understand, the way they're planning on doing it, the big ships won't, they're not going to be able to be respawned like we're doing now with these ships. Like, they have to be out 24/7. Which, I don't understand how, I mean, a medium-sized org or small-sized org could even do that. You know, because 24 hours a day and 7 days a week without being able to store it, or storing being a really long, elaborate procedure.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they'll...
Because I imagine these capital ships are going to be meant to operate like way out in the middle of systems that aren't like close to things.
Right.
Where you can store them. So that, I mean, either you're going to take the time to travel back and try to go through the procedure of storing it however it's got to be, if you even can.
Well, that's where I think the AI may come in. It's not so much AI while you're playing, it's AI while no one's there. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
Right? So
hope that the AI does a good job while you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You log back in, you come back into your ship, you're like, good job, boys. It made me proud.
So this this particular 890 mission is bugged.
Uh-oh.
I've never gotten a count.
Oh, it never gave you the number of people?
Nope. So I've been waiting for a number to eventually show up, and so far nothing. So I may just fill up the ship here and then we'll be on our merry way. What time do I got here? I got a little bit of
I thought I
time.
joined your group like a while ago.
Yeah, I sent an invite out. Sending it again. Hopefully we're on the same server, aren't we?
You joined? Yeah, I've joined.
Okay.
Yeah, because I joined off of you.
Yeah, you're in there.
Must be I didn't hold the bracket down long enough when you sent it.
Gonna share the mission with you again too, just to see if that shakes anything loose.
Okay, well, there is the mission. Let me see if I can. Maybe if I jump to it, it might trigger something. Did you have to take out the enemies?
Yeah, they're all, as far as I know, they're all gone, but I don't have a total, so it's hard to tell. No guards spawned at all.
Huh. Let's see. One more. You're going to get me a line of sight on this thing. Yeah. Ooh, just barely, though. So you've been on the ketovore diet. How long have you been on the ketovore diet for?
About 4 years.
Oh, wow. Way, way longer than me.
Yeah, I'll never eat another way.
Yeah, I mean, once you start eating this way, you kind of can't stop. I've lost 140 pounds in about 10 and a half, 11 months.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I mean, it's slowed down quite a bit.
The thing is, if I go off the diet again, start eating carbs, it'll come right back.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I feel so much better, younger. Like my hair, my skin.
Oh yeah.
It just a huge difference. So
for me, I had a really, really bad back injury that kind of put me out of commission for a while. That's why I gained a ton of weight. So when I started the ketovore diet, I noticed that a lot of the like agonizing, like achiness that I just that prevented me from doing anything.
Yeah.
That all started to go away.
Yep.
Like I hadn't even started losing weight yet, and the achiness in my joints and like a lot of that stuff just went away. I think it was just from not eating sugar.
It's inflammation. It's all inflammation.
I've got so much more energy. Like, I mean, it's kind of like a common sense thing. Like I'm carrying like a whole less of a person.
Yeah. Well, but also,
the
energy thing also is just how your body metabolizes things, and you're using ketones for energy instead of sugar, and everyone, even skinny people, carry around like a month's worth of energy on them. So you just don't need you don't get hangry, basically, right? Your body's not like, oh my gosh, I need that energy, give me a Snickers bar, because it just says, oh, I'll just burn some fat, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. I don't like, I'll get hungry every once in a while, but like I don't get hungry nearly as often as I used to.
Yep, it's the
and I don't eat nearly as much.
It's the the old joke where people say, oh, anytime I go eat Asian food, I'm hungry 2 hours later. It's actually not. Yeah. It's not Asian food. It's all the food that we eat that's typical in the standard American diet that's high in carbs. Because 2 hours later, no matter how much you just ate 2 hours ago, you're done processing those carbs, and your body's like, yeah, I need more energy. So like all the dietitians that run around and say, oh, you got to eat like 5 small meals a day, just eat something, every 2 hours if you feel a little peckish. That's literally just because you're riding the insulin wave, yeah. Right? So your blood sugar goes up, and then it comes back down, it crashes, and your body goes into a panic mode. And and you.
I've noticed on this diet, if I make a mistake and I take myself just a little too far, like out of ketosis, well, not out of ketosis, I stay in ketosis, but like if I maybe push my limits a little bit too much, like I can feel, like I feel dizzy and
lethargic.
Yeah. Right now, I've hit a pretty significant wall. I've been in the 270s for a couple months now.
Yeah, it goes like that. I mean, I've been basically not moving the needle much, you know, the last year and a half or so. But I know I feel good, so I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I hear you.
Mm.
I hear you, and I don't like the feeling of like getting back into ketosis and like a lot of people say, oh, you can't take a cheat day, and they don't understand how much of a big deal it is to get out of ketosis. Like, you don't just like the next day like eat fewer calories are good, and like starting over from scratch, you've got to
right. Yeah, and it's not really even, it's not most people just don't get that it's not really all that much about calories. So, you know, if you're spiking your insulin 5 times a day, you know, insulin is a growth hormone, and at lower levels, like what you would get with protein, because protein will increase your insulin a little bit. Not very much, but a little bit. It builds protein, you know, it builds muscle. Does what your, you know, body needs to. So if you're doing carbs and it spikes at high, that puts you just into fat storage mode, and that's it. So, just not... And fat doesn't do anything to insulin, hardly at all. So it's just so much easier. Like, I know people get frustrated sometimes when they hit these plateaus where, you know, they want to continue losing weight, but then your body has other ideas sometimes. You know, it prioritizes healing some stuff, I think, rather than just burning, you know, fat or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I've hit the walls before, you know, I keep going right through it. Because eventually it'll move again. A lot of times, though, like with people, I think the reason why they fail doing diets is because they don't give it enough of a chance. People don't realize that you've got to get your metabolism to work with you. You know, you can't just expect, like, you go on a diet and to see, you know, like if you don't eat for a day, it's not like you're gonna lose a pound. Like, if you don't eat for a day and then you go back to eating, you're actually probably gonna be further behind because your body's gonna, like, well, kind of like you were saying, it goes into a panic mode and tries to store fat. When you're going in ketosis, you're like forcing it into pulling it from your fat stores instead, and by not eating carbs, you're not giving it the chance to switch back over to the other fuel. Which, the other fuel is easy. Your body likes to use it. It's not necessarily good.
Oh, that's you. Holy crap. There's someone yelling up here too. I just heard him. Yeah, I almost shot you in the face. I don't know where this last guy is, but don't think he's up here. I'm pretty sure I got everyone up here, but... Huh.
Yeah, it's definitely a lifestyle change. A buddy of mine, he started his weight loss journey about the same time I did, and he went the route of going surgery. And while that does, it does work. You can lose weight with surgery. I know for a fact that if you don't adjust your diet accordingly, it don't matter how much weight you lose from the surgery, you'll gain it back.
Yep.
Mom had the surgery when I was younger. You know, if you don't change your diet, you're not gonna keep the weight off.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, because your body's
your
metabolism just adjusts. So, You know, you'll gain weight 800 calories a day eventually. You know, you won't be able to hardly do anything. You'll be tired all the time. But I always tell people, you know, when they ask about the keto stuff, I'm like, it's not really a low calorie diet.
No, not at all.
You know, I tell people, I say I'm full all the time. I eat as much as I want, basically. But you know, I also eat like maybe only 1 or 2 meals a day now too. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you start doing the eating as much as you want, as long as you're eliminating the carbs. Oh.
Yep. You found him. Where was he?
He was in the kitchen, the crew kitchen.
Oh, that.
I walked around the corner and I seen somebody there, and I was like, "Nope, it's not him." Shoot. It's one of the ones with the cool helmets too. Yeah, I don't think that this diet is ever going to be a thing that I step away from. At least I'm gonna maybe take a week off for my birthday. And by a week off, I mean like not super strict.
Yeah.
Like I'm super strict.
Mm-hmm.
I won't let myself have more than like 15 carbs a day. And when I say 15 carbs, I don't mean net carbs, I mean total carbs.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like that too. I had 2 Miller Lights and like 2 bites of onions yesterday, and that was the only carbs I had. So
yeah, I've discovered that like there's things like Rotel. So if you look at a can of Rotel, there's 11 carbs in a can of Rotel. And can of Rotel has all those things that I miss and love that I can't have.
yeah.
It just has it in small enough quantities that it's doable as long as I don't go overboard.
Yeah.
So that's why we ended up having tacos last night, because I was really, really craving things like tomato and onion, just the flavor of it. Just to be able to taste it.
Yeah, so those things are like condiments to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a meal, it's a condiment.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, stay off. I stay off all the bad stuff. You know, all the oh goodness. All the processed food and stuff. You just can't eat any of the stuff because it all has too much carbs in it. So.
Yeah, it's really hard to do. Like there's very few things. Like when I go into the grocery store, I go to the meat counter. It's the only somewhat safe, and I say somewhat because you still got to be careful. Like I like sausages, but you got to be careful with sausage because like breakfast sausage, they love to add sugar to that.
Yeah, so you gotta read all the labels and stuff. We buy a half cow at a time.
Yeah, there's a place not far from where I live where I could buy pretty much as much fresh beef as I wanted. We usually get ribeyes from there, and they're the best ribeyes I've ever had. It's not like they grade it like prime. Like they're just, you know, they butcher people's cows for them and they sell them. Like it's not like a swanky butcher, but like some of the best steaks I've ever had have come from there.
Yeah.
But they're all grass-fed cows. They're all, you know, local. Which, you know, I get scared when I look at some of the stuff at the store. Some of it don't look good, and it's all got I mean, if you look at it, it all has this solution that they put in it. Can contain up to a certain percentage of solution to make it, to adjust its appearance in bulk.
Yeah. Yeah, none of that when I get my beef from the farm and butcher, local farm and butcher, which is fantastic. Alright, I am going to throw these bodies, last remaining bodies in there.
Well, killing that last guy didn't appear to...
Nope, it didn't do jack squat, sadly.
Yeah, I've just gotten to the point where here lately where when I go to the store and I smell the smells, they still smell good. You know, like when I smell onion rings and stuff like that, I mean, they all smell good still, but like I've been without that stuff for long enough to the point where it's not like something I've got to have.
Yeah.
Whereas when I first started the diet, man, it was really, really tough.
You kind of lose your taste for some of that stuff after a while.
Yeah, like I don't have a huge sweet tooth anymore. Like, take it or leave it. You know, like my coffee, I could drink it black. I could drink it with the fake sugar. By fake sugar, I mean
yeah. When I have you know, gone back and tried, you know, an old food or something like that, the idea of it is always better than the actual taste of it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you know, I used to love that, and I'll have it, and I'm like, no, it's not doing it for me. It's not what I remember.
I don't know if it's just because I've gotten into the mentality of food for fuel, not for fun. Like, I was bad about eating. Just, you know, I'd be bored, so I'd eat. So yeah, I mean, not a good formula, you know, for somebody who's got a back injury and not moving, you know, moving around much. I wasn't burning calories, and I was eating extra calories. So getting out of that mindset took some doing. But now it's like you were saying, the idea of certain foods, like you remember them being real good, but then you eat them. It's where you've been without them for so long, it's like you don't... It's almost like you've become strangers.
Well... Inventory has decided to slow way down. So I have to leave in about 15 minutes to go pick up my daughters from the swimming pool.
Okay.
So I'm hoping we can get some boxes out of this. Or that. But this inventory... Oh, it counted down finally. It's real slow.
Ooh, sorry about that. Don't forget to pick up the girls.
Yeah, I was literally just saying that. There we go. Alright, 52%. So we should probably get two SVUs out of here.
Hello.
I'll fly it out and you can blow it up.
Alright, let me...
I'm gonna try and get some bunkers done.
Let me get back to the herc. 2 size 5s on Herc should do pretty good.
That was fast.
One of those invincible ships.
Has it 30K yet?
No, but it's been a little weird. I will say, a little weird.
About face planted into the front of the ship.
Here, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control. Commencing launch sequence.
Well, Arian's here?
Running diagnostics.
He was here.
Oh.
He just left.
Okay.
Stand by.
We were outside for a bit with Mama.
Cool.
Yeah.
Quest complete.
He bikes to Central Road and then Carl Sandburg,
Reconfiguring.
and then was like, you know what, I'm gonna pop in and say hi.
You now have the con.
And up the bridge.
Sparky just planned for one.
Been a little bit too far away here.
Alrighty. Maybe I'll be able to do a bunker mission this time.
Alright, I'm about 300 from both of you. So I will shut off the shields. Engines.
Let me know whenever you're ready. When you get clear enough. I see your marker kind of sort of moving away from it. It's all over the place, but it's generally moving away.
I should be good. You can start to blow it.
Alright. Looks like 2 boxes. Probably 2 SCU box and 1.
Yep.
Now I make my way to do a bunker. I'll take my adventure now.
Which one do you want?
Oh, you can put those both in your cutlass. I was just helping out.
Alright.
I got all that loot from the other night. I've got 890 loot for days. That one looks like it might still be stuck in the 100.
Nope, I've got it.
Oh dang. I was given a big pad for a small ship.
You know, out of all the times I get given a big pad for a small ship, they never give me a big pad for the carrot. It always sticks in Hangar 8 or Hangar 7, which is.
I was given Hangar 9 for an adventure.
Yeah, you see that side hangar that they gave me for an adventure? That's what they stick me in the carrot. And the carrot fills that up all the way, front to back, side to side. It's almost like it was made to be that exact dimension or something.
Is protect site trial contract?
Yes.
Still a bunker?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a security bunker, so it's the kind that don't shoot at you when you come in. Shouldn't shoot.
Okay. Is because it says trial contract, so
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it first. You gotta do that one to get other ones. Yeah.
Awesome. I was waiting for that. I know. Straight to Lyria. Oh. I really hope I don't die.
Why?
Because I forgot to set my spawn point.
You'd be fine.
I'll be fine. What system are you guys in?
We're in ArcCorp right now.
Okay. By Bajini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I die...
We're on Walla.
Okay. I'll be on Lyria.
Oh yeah, we are, aren't we?
Hi, Leia. Did you enjoy Arian stopping by? Good girl. Sparky fumbles. Okay, I really don't want to die, so let's not. Let's do this quick and smooth. Without 30k. Or any of the above.
Yeah, the 30Ks might be a little frustrating, but as long as they, I'm not as afraid of them now that there's 30K protection. That seems to be the major fix that they did. A huge step in the right direction.
There's an Anvil Carrick. I wonder if it is open. Sparky standard impulse.
Right, I'm gonna head to Genie and log out.
You left a box in the 300i.
Really? Well, there's a third one.
How do you clear your target?
Alt T. Huh. The 300i is. It is showing me one.
Yeah, that's the one that I said might be stuck in it.
Yeah, I didn't. That one didn't show up to me at first. But I probably do not have time to get it, so.
Well, I may take the time to fish it out then.
Yeah, fish it out. What did we do? Yesterday, someone was able to still open up the cargo, and it popped out that way, so. Ava, navigate to ArcCorp.
Clear route. Setting route.
Go, boys. Oh, sadly the Carrick isn't open.
Is it in an armistice zone?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that can be remedied.
Is
But if it's in an armistice zone.
Is the top deck open though?
No.
Yeah, a lot of times they leave that hangar door open on top. Thinking, oh, I can fly my ship out the top and nobody will bother my ship. Yeah, that don't work.
Nope.
That's another reason why when I use my Pisces, I just park it on top of the hangar door. Not it.
Yeah, because you
That way
can.
there, when I leave and come back, I don't gotta.
Yeah, you can get in and out from the top airlocks anyways.
Okay, so where I think it is. Is it maybe in the cargo?
Yeah, I think it is.
Alright, so I'm just gonna figure out how to get that bad boy open. The ship is 100% hard death, so don't think anything will work.
Ava, night vision.
Night vision.
Ava, half impulse.
Half impulse.
Hey, 2SU box.
Yeah, right.
Just chilling in there.
Ava, prepare for landing.
Approach protocols engaged.
SDM mode engaged.
Commander, you now have the con.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Me med pen. Go. Use it. See. Please, gosh. Give me med pen. Med pen, hurry. Med pen! Sparky, patch me up.
Slow it down. Sparky, patch me up. Just do it slow.
Sparky, patch me up. It's not working.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with med pens on this server. So.
Oh my god. Grab.
So there's a ship right in the way of my...
Oh my lord, that was very close. Huh.
It's like an Ares Ion or something. I think I can just sneak by it.
Ooh, close.
Oh, the Ares Ion. That's a scary ship to encounter. Although I suppose not as scary as a fully manned large cruise ship, because most of your ships that have multiple turrets have a lot of DPS.
Oh yeah, there's cargo boxes everywhere out here.
That's an ominous sign.
So, I don't know, maybe it could be part of a C2. It's definitely...
Yeah?
Hey!
You got this.
Right there, Mama.
Squirrel.
Pleasant stay.
Well, not for me right now. I gotta go pick up my girls.
Alright, so I've got this box loaded up. That mission never finished.
Nope. Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's time for a new server.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit
Alright, that's gonna do it for me till after dinner sometime, so yeah, thanks for all your help today, man. You're awesome.
Yeah, no problem. I'll probably be back on. I'm probably gonna hop off after I get back to New Babbage. I'll be on later though. So
Cool. Yeah, hopefully we can do some more.
I'll see you later if you're on.
Bye.